Now they're set, and they sent on their way from that 1400-meter marker. Peyton's Tears at the back of the field early on. Stormy Winters on the left-hand side, that's one of the leaders. Bard of Avon's going up there. Barney's Pride is behind that in the dark green, and then comes Terror Time in the light green, racing between runners. Followed further back by Stratospheric, then comes Top Sail. Now I Got You's 5 lengths off the leader. Directly behind that one is Clarkson, got the white blinkers. Peyton's Tears further back. Mardi Gras, the white horse between runners, and Aravadicchio's behind that. They come down now towards the 800-meter marker. And that leader out in front is Bard of Avon. From in second, Stormy Winters on the left-hand side, got the black cap. Stratospherics got the white face between those two. Then comes Terror Time. Barney's Pride and Clarkson's towards the outside. That's in the white blinkers. Then comes Now I Got You. Aravadicchio goes through down towards the inside. Peyton's Tears comes up on the outside, and then comes Top Sail. Coming to the 300-meter marker, Aravadicchio now comes to challenge the leaders, but Bard of Avon still in front. Bard of Avon by a length. Down the inside of Riverdicchio, then comes Stratospheric. Peyton's Tears is on the outside, but Bard of Avon shot clear. Peyton's Tears coming very quickly on the outside. Bard of Avon in front from Peyton's Tears. Bard of Avon just prevails from Peyton's Tears. Then came Stratospheric and Clarkson further back. Your winner's Bard of Avon. That's in the green and yellow right in the middle. About 4 from the left-hand side. Stratospheric directly behind him. And Peyton's Tears, 2 from the right, is in the dark blue colours. Is drifting towards the left-hand side, but did come very fast. But Bard of Avon just prevails. Number 12 for Roy Magna and Muzieni. 5, 12, 2, 7. The numbers for race 7.
Bard of Avon back to winning ways, back to best. Must be John Finlayson's lucky touch, Muzi and his good friend. Roy Magna is the winning trainer. Well done to Ridgemont, the winning breeder, is the son of VAAL. For, a year and a half, hasn't won, but has come up blazing today, off to the front. I don't think you were too popular when you went to the front, though.
Yeah, yes, got to study the race, and I thought Terror Time would be quick, Barney's Pride would be quick, and probably Gavin be in between. I thought, I don't want to be cutting throats. I know at the weights, they're a little bit better weighted than me, but I took him down. He felt very fresh, and Mr. Magna promised me he's given him a lot of work and enough grass work, so I should have a very fit horse. And so when I tried to come out easy, he took the bit, and like how I knew him when I rode him as a 2-year-old, just came out flying, and he's got like almost a 1200-meter speed. So I was able to get there. Try to obviously get him to come back as best as I can without losing the length or 2 advantage which I had. But I enjoyed the gallop. I think he's been trained here long enough, so he knew the way back home. But it was a very good win, and well done to Mr. Magna and Casey.
As for these colours, lucky man, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's a great man and great for the yard too. Sometimes buying race horses, older horses, sometimes they've got underlying issue, but he had faith in the yard, and he put his money down, and thanks for the support.
How much do you think this win will do for him confidence-wise, Bard of Avon? Because we know how good he was as a 2-year-old, might have been rated out of life for a while, whatever the case may have been. But now that he's actually led the whole way, how much do you think that'll spark him up?
I think, I said to Casey when I rode him, said the speed I had, I could have gone away with the 12. So I was in the race with Captain Dizzy and all of them. It felt like you could have matched them comfortably and been very competitive. So I think he's versatile with his distance. Obviously, I'm not sure over a mile, but 12, 14, smart, and he's a very sound horse, I felt, and so he's got a bright future.
Gabonga.
And thanks to Mr. Finlayson. Thanks again, really appreciate it. Stone Stamco, thank you very much.
Well, the Muzi and the winning jockey is Casey, who's doing duty yet again for Roy Magna. Do this more often.
Yeah, I think Mr. Mags likes sending me to the VAAL. I'm not sure if it's the long drive or the hope that we'll get a winner, but I'm glad I'm here.
One thing we do know, when they came from the Fortunes, wherever the horses have gone, came in great shape. Was it easy just to tick them over?
Yeah, he came in great shape. He's a lovely horse. He's very, very quiet, and I think that's probably his asset is his mindset. It didn't take much for him to adjust to our life at the barn. So, yeah, eats his carrots, is a happy camper. Just a huge thanks to Mr. Finlayson. He supports us in such a great manner. So, a big, big thank you to him, and well done to Mr. Mags.
And life going well at HQ as well.
Yeah, it's doing well.
Well done, Casey. You can collect the cheque as well for the groom, 1,500 rand. Who is the groom?
Sydney.
Well, he's done it a few times, hasn't he?
Well, he has Guy Gibson as well, so he had Trident King, so he's a lucky groom.
There we go. Well done to Sydney, who will be taking home the 1,500 rand prize. He is the groom of Bard of Avon. Well done to all the connections. Bard of Avon, now a 4-time winner from 22 starts. Glad to see him back on track. One more to go at the VAAL.